At an ancient temple!
General Gong!
There are many of those.
You two again?
It's nice to see you, too. We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
So many jokes I can make there. Overwhelmed. Moving on.
Will you just listen for a minute? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, great. I'm sure you're not an incredibly difficult mid-boss.
We mean no disrespect. We're just trying to... what the General said. There's nothing to worry about.
There are many things to worry about. I know you're not aware of the decapitation, but I am.
But don't make me repeat myself.
Well, I mean, hey, okay.
Well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
Also, there's like a gigantic truck barreling towards us at easily 200 miles an hour. I'm not sure how we didn't notice this. Okay, yep, there we go. Like
It's an ambush.
that's a really big vehicle. I mean, come on.
Follow me.
And now we're at the Relic Maze! Hoolah! Alright. There are going to be puzzles. Well, not really puzzles. Rather more platforming-based things that activate other things that allow us to go further into an area. Which is, basically the same thing at the end of the day, but whatever. If it were actual puzzles, I'd probably be a bit more offended. Because I don't care for puzzles. They make me feel stupid. And I do not need a video game's help to feel stupid. Anyway, out of the way, snail mech. I'm not even entirely sure what those things are supposed to be. It's like, I don't know, it's like a snail fused with a motor, which is just an interesting combination right out of the gate. All right, let's see. The sign tells me up, and so up I shall go. Except I guess I won't, because I didn't know which way to aim. Boing! There we go. That's how you do that. And let's see, is it worth going over yonder? Whoa! Okay, destroyed a drilling machine. That was entirely unintended, but okay. That works out great for me. Alright, and bouncy bouncies! There we go. Extra life. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna need as many of them as I can possibly get. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, so definitely still have to be up there. Okay. I am aware, game. Terribly sorry, but I saw an extra life and I had to go for it. How dare you! Weird springy robot thing. It's like a light bulb attached to a pogo stick. I'm not entirely sure of the design philosophy there. And fireballs. Like a drilling machine. Okay, yeah, man, I get that. I mean, that's simple and easy to understand. It's like, now I'm gonna put a glass light bulb on top of a pogo stick, and it's gonna bounce uselessly towards just about everybody. That is clearly the best idea. Alright, well, as you can see, we've got 2 doors, and we've got 2 things blocking the actual path that we need to go. Purple and gold, it all fits together like some kind of weird purple and gold glove. Alright. Gotta have the loop-de-loops, because those make you feel awesome and super fast. Okay, yep. More things we can't break through. Fair enough, game. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Hit the switch, and move the things. Ow, okay. That wasn't really an owl situation, but it was inconvenient. Did not care for that. Sweet, free stuff. All right. Okay, apparently there are springs inside that place. Boing. Okay. Going down. Oh, nope, we're going back up. Okay. Fair enough, game. Just gotta hit. We only came down here to hit the switch. Now we can go up here. Oh, and collect one of those things that I already collected before. Okay. And fly time! There we go. Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Most rude. Most rude. Alright, let's see if I can actually pull this one off. And there you go. Haha! That's how you do that. I mean, you could go the long routes and, you know, wail on its weak point for as long as possible, and then eventually kill it. I mean, that would work, but it's not nearly as fun or stylish, and I'm apparently deciding to go for more fun or stylish or impressive looking things. Either way, I've never actually been able to do that before. Pretty sure it's an achievement. We'll find out at the end of the level if it tells me if I earned any achievements. Alright. I've already earned a good chunk of them so far, so We shouldn't be saying that too often, but still. And, okay, there we go. Let's see, looking for stuff, an extra life. I'm not entirely sure what the extra lives are. They're like tiny, chibi heads of the characters you play as. It's kind of weird, actually, when you think about it a little too much. So, you know, it's definitely one of those things where you're really not supposed to think about it. It's just, it's a thing, it exists, moving on. There we go. Killing bats, and dodging fireballs. Both are very good things. Okay, how many bats are there? My goodness. A tenacious lot they most certainly be. Heyo, thanks for the free stuff, and thank you for the Switch. And I don't mean a Nintendo Switch, because those things are impossible to find. Boy, I've pretty much given up all hope of being able to find one in the month of March. Not entirely sure when this will... grab the ladder! Grab the ladder! There we go. When this series will actually go up. But it is March! Late March, the 26th to be specific. There we go. And that is both barricades. We are good to go. Alright, so let's get... Hello. Hello there. Seems everything is fine. Oh, nope, never mind. Giant robotic claw. Hate when that happens. And landing on a truck. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, we've got mounted flamethrowers. That, okay, points for ingenuity. Oh, I was wrong. The light bulb pogo sticks actually do have, like, a projectile weapon. That's interesting. Still don't entirely understand. Seems like inefficient design. But I'm no robo-ologist, so who am I to pass judgment upon those of the, I guess, mechanized monster things? Okay, pretty sure you could skip this boss by, like, zooming right past it. Never been able to pull that off myself. Just gotta... There we go. Okay, whoa! Okay, we are building up all sorts of momentum here. Yo! Thank goodness for invisible walls, or this would just not be possible. Dang it! Come on, hold still for me. There we go. That's how you get things done. Alley-oop. Ah, so you like stealing diamonds, do ya? Eh? Alright, well, how you like this one? You don't. That was the intended effect. Alright, well, now that that's done, time to go into an ancient ruins, I guess. Not entirely sure why we're doing this, but we are, so moving right along. You thought the level was done, did ya? Well, you are incorrect in your assessment. Oh, okay, we've got a mining operation up in here. Not gonna get hit by those. I've gotten hit by them more than enough for one lifetime. Get some health. Jibbity-jop, bibbity-bop, oh boy. Okay. And onwards. Okay, never mind. I really didn't want to get hit by those things, but apparently the powers that be have dictated that I do not get a choice in the matter. Ain't that just the bee's knees? Not entirely sure what they're mining for in this place. I suppose the gems are perhaps valuable in some sense. I mean, I guess they were taking those giant yellow ones. So that's something, I guess. Anyway, we're just going to flat out ignore that, I don't even know, Beyblade of Eternal Doom that's bouncing around down there. I mean, you can go down there if you want. Wouldn't recommend it, but it's an option. All the levels have multiple paths for you to take, which is pretty sweet. Highly encouraging replay. And okay, giant drill! I feel as if I probably should have taken damage from that, but I didn't. And I'm not sure why. That's like, for some reason, that's like one of the few items that'll fly by your head that won't cause instantaneous damage. And springs. Oh. Yo, got a shield. And ta-ta-ta, take that. There we go, more drills. My goodness. Yeah, these people are taking their mining operation very seriously. And flying, woo! This nifty shield acts like a magnet, and it grabs hold of all those nifty little gem thingies that give you extra lives. So you don't even have to bother trying, it just does it for you. There we go, let's see. Pretty sure I didn't have to do that. That might have just been done purely for spite. Okay, nope, looks like we have to go down. Fair enough. Oh, yes indeed, we actually do have to go down. All right, boink. And there we go. Whew. I don't have these levels memorized. I've merely played them a good number of times. Okay, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Just bouncing around like a crazy man. Okay, yeah. That's definitely a good description. And up. Ow! Curses! I know not what you be, but you have offended me on a deeply personal level. Alright, further along, into the breach, as I kill all the bats, because the bats are rude. Also, just realized I don't have my shield anymore, and that's disappointing. Okay, let's see. We've got another one of those doors that won't open without us pushing some switches. So, we must go after a trial. A trial of valor, a trial of strength, of determination, whatever you want to call it. It's a trial no matter what way you look at it. And there we go. Activate the thing, and the spikes come back. Because of course the spikes come back. You thought those were just for show? Absolutely not. You were an absolute fool to think those wouldn't come back in a way that would possibly be a detriment to us. Ugh. Onwards, onwards. Alright, now there should be, if I recall... yes. A skeletal ostrich creature. Ow! Okay, well aren't you just a little boy? Sheesh. Hey, hit your back. I'm on your back. Hey, buddy. Over here. There we go. I'm not entirely sure. There is an achievement for getting this thing to kill itself. The problem is... Oh, see, she's like even making fun of this thing. Alright, might as well give it a try. Yep, there we go! Haha! Alright, it never looked like it was doing damage, but I guess that's really the only way you could do it. Sweet. I ain't gotta waste my time actually fighting my enemies when I can make them fight themselves. There we go, see, those are the things we had to activate. The shiny shine things. And my intuition is telling me to go up here. Okay, there is nothing up there that Lilac could obtain, so never mind. Moving on. Another character could get up there.
Spade, what's he doing here?
More importantly, how'd you get ahead of me?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's the Kingdom Stone!
So, I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
My goodness, these slanderous accusations.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer.
Scarves left us no choice.
Backstory.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
You want to fight? Come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
Foreshadowing.
You're insane, you know that? You're never gonna get away with it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, because characters like you never lose.
Get out.
But we should. Come on!
Okay, I have enveloped her into my very being. Anyway, time for a boss fight. And if you guessed that the opponent of the day would be a gigantic, robotic, praying mantis, then, hey, give yourself a big ol' cookie. Alright, step 1 when fighting a robot mantis is cut off its arms. Step 2 is to attack its face until it gets very cranky. Then it uses, like, I don't know, magnets or something or another. There we go, and it gets its arms back, and you just kinda gotta continue the cycle. It's a never-ending cycle of vengeance! I do not play this game very cautiously. Especially for someone who would like to not actually die. I really probably should be taking more caution. Anyway. Whoa! Ow, you hit me on the backswing? What kind of sense does that even make? There we go. Now you're one arm less. One arm less. Less arms? I don't know. Okay, fine. If you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna run over here. Grab some extra stuff. Whoa, okay. Well, that's just rude. Whoa, running away now. Give me health. Thank you. And if you don't mind... Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. This mantis means serious business. There we go. Took care of it. And that takes care of its face. Or at least part of its face. Must destroy arm while it's distracted doing a non-copyright violating version of Godzilla Scream. There we go. I'm not entirely sure why you can't attack the face while it still has arms. I don't know, maybe it's a morale thing. It's like, Garces, you've killed my arms. Now I'm vulnerable due to emotional vulnerabilities. I can only assume. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're making progress. We're getting things done. Ow. Okay. We're also very close to death, which is a problem. I don't feel like I really should have to tell you that. Okay, close to death. All right, fine. Fine. You want to play it like that? We'll play it like that. I'm game. Ugh. Come on, what are you gonna do? Come on, you second-rate Scyther wannabe. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Ha ha ha! Through the face. All right, I cut that particular fight a little close, but I did it, and that's all that matters. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Well, I'm sure a lot of people thought that was terrible, but whatever. More importantly, cave in. Yo! Haha! All right, that's 2 new achievements for me. Sweet.
Carol! Carol! I'm over here. He made it out.
Huzzah! Friendship and whatnot.
Your ear.
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
And more importantly, are we just not gonna talk about the giant robotic praying mantis we beat up? I feel like that's probably something we should be talking about.
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zhao.
And on top of that, why he takes so much influence from Gambit of the X-Men.
Buttloads of cash.
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this.
Rightfully so.
What?
Someone's following us.
What do you mean?
She means someone's following you. It's pretty self-explanatory. Ambush!
Wait. Someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her.
Immediately able to tell the gender, just by looking at, like, I don't know, like maybe a fifth of her sprite. And
Sorry about bouncing on ya.
that's what I do to all things that approach me.
Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
Are you a dragon?
Inexplicably, yes.
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
That's not weird. Sure.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
I mean, you do look a little pointy in places, so she's right to be worried about that much.
It's like a rope.
Yeah.
Freaking Carol, man. She is the best.
Maybe we can be friends.
Sure.
That's easy.
I'm Mila. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Indeed it is.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
She's green. We're not entirely sure why.
So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I could tell you, but then we would have less to talk about in sequels.
I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice.
Indeed.
I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah. Nobody knows where it is except us.
And Torque.
That sounds like fun.
I mean, you brought him there, so